Welcome. Uh, I don't really know what to say. I think this is just the first video on a fresh channel, and I kind of just want to enjoy recording stuff. And I play Minecraft a lot, so I think what better way to start than to start on the newest version, as you can see, 1.21.8. We're gonna just start a hardcore world and see how far we get. If I don't die, then maybe it'll be a series. If I do die, then it's probably gonna be funny. But you know what? Let's just do it. Let's make worlds. Uh, Whoa. Most creative name ever. Perfect. Switch that over to hardcore. I've actually never played on hardcore before, so this will be a first. And I've also never actually played on the newest version. Normally I'm playing on like 1.20.1 or 1.16, something like that. So this is going to be a nice experience, something new. So let's just get right into it. Alright, now that our world is loading, or loaded, I guess this is where we start. Spawn nicely on top of this tree. So I'm not seeing anything like super interesting nearby. Maybe if I turn up my render distance a little bit. I'll just go up to 16. See if we find anything interesting. After it loads. Okay, wow, this version's way slower than the versions I'm used to playing on. I don't know if that's gonna be a plus or a minus. Well, it's definitely not gonna be a plus if it's slower. But you know, let's just get started. I'm probably not going to speak the whole time because I've realized I've tried making videos before, but I talk too much almost. No, and just about random stuff because I don't know what to talk about, like I am right now. So I think I'm just gonna get comfortable with being quiet and making parts like this, like just a small montage. Just getting wood doesn't need like full commentary. So I guess for this part, I can talk about my goals for this, both for videos and for uh, just the world in general. Might be fun to have some goals. So I'm thinking for videos, really, it's not gonna be. Whoops. I'm just gonna enjoy making videos. I mean, I'm 19. When I was a kid, I used to want to, be like all the other kids. And like, oh, look at all those YouTubers. I want to be like one of them. But you know what? Honestly, right now, I'm thinking I'm just gonna enjoy this. I think it'll be fun. It'll be a good time to spend some free time. And if I'm gonna play Minecraft anyways, you know what? Why not record it? So yeah, that's really just the goal. If I get popular, that would be cool. If I don't, you know what? I'm just gonna keep enjoying, and maybe somebody happens upon it one day. Just this old log of videos. But whatever happens, happens. I think for the world, I've never really, actually, I don't think I've ever technically beaten Minecraft, which is weird since I've played this game for years. But yeah, I don't think I've ever like actually finished the game. So that's obviously going to be a goal for this world. I want to get Elytra, beat the Ender Dragon. Right here looks like a good spot. Beat the Ender Dragon. Uh, do all the main Minecraft stuff. And I'm thinking I've never really had like a long-term world. I get on a world, I play it up until like Nether stuff, and then I just never go to the end because that's when the 2-week phase ends. So well, that's new. I have no clue what that is. Firefly bush. Interesting. So yeah, since I haven't played on any of the newer versions really that much, there's a lot of stuff I also don't know much about. Oh, well, there's a lava pool over there. Could be helpful for going to the Nether a tad earlier if we wanted. Honestly, this looks like a nice spot. I might build here. But first, we should probably get some. Might be helpful to get some stone. So, but yeah. Obviously, want to beat the game. I also. Oh, right there. I also. Oh, beating the game, making this a long term world. Uh, Honestly, I think I might just make videos for as long as I don't die. even if it's like a year later. You know, it would be fun. Just keep making projects. I wanna try to make like everything. Like a little bit of everything. Because there's people who like just do a whole bunch of massive builds, and that's cool, right? I want to do one of those. I want to do a nice, awesome, big build. But I also want to like dive into some redstone stuff and all sorts of things. Just have fun, explore Minecraft to the fullest extent. I think that would be the best way to play this. So yeah, honestly, I just don't know what to talk about at the start. So I think we're just gonna we're just gonna play. I'll probably cut to when Yeah, I'll probably cut to when like I have a little starter base set up. All right, look at this. This is home. Furnace, crafting table, chest. Bam. That's all you need to make it a home. But now I'm kind of starving, so food would look good. So probably gonna dive in and just kill some of these fish. Well, if I can aim. Where's the other one? There it is. Whoa. I am not good at fishing this way. We'll just probably get rid of those old tools. Just throw those in there. Get some more. Wow, I am not good at this. There we go. Okay. It's the other salmon. Oh, that was only enough to cook two of them. Okay. Well, not the worst. At least we have food. Uh, actually, can make charcoal. I could just make a campfire and cook food that way. I always forget about that. Actually, I shouldn't leave that. Might as well get all the wood. Just gonna throw all these in there. Actually, except for how many is it for a campfire? Is it three of them? Okay, so all of them but three. I don't remember how many items of wood plank smelts, so just not gonna worry about that. So campfire is 3 sticks as well. Oh, I already had sticks. Oh well. And a charcoal. Actually, I can just use this. Okay. Bam. Campfire for cooking food. Nice. And charcoal for torches. And fuel as well. Not just torches. Nice. Okay. So let's see. Next goal. Probably just gonna go mining. I didn't see any villages or anything around. So I think we're just gonna focus on getting basic resources, getting some iron, and building a starter base. So I think it's time for a couple of montages. I've never made a montage before, but I gotta learn how to do editing as well to do this. So we're gonna figure it out. But yeah, let's just get this. I'm glad stuff doesn't burn in the campfire when it finishes, because that would suck. But yep, let's just go. That was close. I forgot I was in hardcore for a second. I should probably be a little less risky than that. Okay. Nice. Now is where the mining begins. I don't even. Is there really any uses for copper? I know that like the newest updates like the copper age thing, right? So I know there's copper golems. Actually, that's about as much as I know. And like the copper chests for the golems, but I literally don't know anything else about copper. So I guess we'll have to smelt some and see in the book. But yeah. There's another skeleton that sees me somehow. There's a zombie as well. You know what? Might be a bit safer if I find some iron first for armor and a shield. There we go. So yeah, I think we're gonna do that first. And it's nighttime. Wonderful. We're just gonna beeline it. There's an Enderman right there. Please don't let there be any monsters over here. It would kind of suck to die on day one. You know what? We're just gonna have. I do have blocks actually. We're gonna make the ugliest hut ever. This is gonna be the building montage right here. Prime building that I ran out of stuff for. How perfect. What? Nope, not enough. Still not good because there's all these blocks. And of course there's a spider somewhere. And a skeleton. Oh. Dude, I'm gonna die on my first hardcore world. Oh, okay, safe. Exhilarating. Already almost dying. I didn't realize it'd been 10 minutes already. That's crazy. But yeah, we're just gonna keep going. You know what? We're gonna mine right here. This is the beginning. So, spoiler alert, I don't go mining. I've said this is the beginning for the mining montage 3 times now, but shortly I'm going to run out of torches and figure out, oh wait, I can't go mining. So I just end up hiding in this hole until daytime. So I'm just going to cut to there, so you don't have to watch me sitting still for 8 minutes. See you then. Okay, finally safe inside the house, I think. Let's put one more block here. I think nothing's gonna get in here except for spiders, but those are pretty easy to kill, as you just saw. Okay, so we can actually do some stuff. I don't have any wood because I used it to build my very amazing starter hut. But, cook this. Cook these. Put this, make some more torches. That would be nice. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I'm going to take this down as soon as nighttime's over, so I guess I didn't need to do that, but... Yep. I think the goal for this first video is just to get familiar with talking, like, to myself, because it's weird. There's nobody else here with me. I'm just talking into a microphone and playing games. I just gotta get used to doing both at once, really, and to be confident when I speak, otherwise it sounds very bad on my microphone. We got some copper, so I think there's like new recipes or something. There's a copper door. Interesting. Let's see what there is. Is there any armor? No, no copper tools, except for the brush, I guess. But would have been nice if there was. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I think besides that, like realistic real life goals for this, I think the first Minecraft goal is just to be, I want to make like a little, here we go, like on this water, I want to make like a hut on, you know how like witches huts, except a lot better looking. So that's gonna be the goal. I think I have an idea in mind. Is it gonna work? I have no clue. Probably not. I'm not the best builder, but you know what? Well, we'll see. So I don't know why I got all those copper, because it's kind of useless at the moment. But I do have food, so... Yeah, I think we're just going to get started on making a house first, so that and getting a bed. There's a zombie trying to reach me. I thought zombies couldn't swim. Oh, they can. He was just standing on a block. Alright, so he's gonna be drowned, isn't he? I should probably kill him before that happens. Oh, there's a ravine right there. I didn't even notice. We'll check it out later. I just need to get a house and a bed. I need a bed, actually. That's first. Is there anything I need? I think not. Except for more wood. So, mission number 1 is to get a bed. I'm probably just going to cut to when I find sheep. Because, no need to watch me roam around the forest. Okay, let's just go. Actually, we're going to turn this on. Just makes it easier to see things, in my opinion. Oh, wow. This is where we got to explore. Do I see anything down there? Not really. Copper and coal. But I bet there's more down there. We're definitely going down there after we get a bed. There's more lava. Anything interesting? There's horses. A donkey. Cows, pigs. Need sheep. Oh, there's a village. Hold up. Now we don't need sheep. Nice. Just head on over to that. Nice. A way better source of food. Nice. Okay, let's see. Stone cutter. Actually, I have a crafting table, don't I? I don't have one with me because it's at the base. Well, the hut. Not really a base yet. Is there like a better way to do this? There we go. Now we don't have to worry about food. Got plenty of bread. Cows still? Oh wait, I guess I don't need sheep. There's a village right here. Don't mind me. I'm just going to borrow one of your beds. There we go. And this will be helpful for setting up a villager trading hall, which I want to do. I've never done that in a world before either. So I've never gotten like fully kitted out armor with mending and stuff. So I definitely think that'll be something to do. There's a chest in here. Potatoes for a farm. Would be nice to make a farm for all the crops as well. This is all providing I don't die in like the first 5 days. I actually don't know what this house is. Oh, it's just the same as the other one. Okay. You know what? Might as well use a little bit of a... Oh, wow, this is weird generation. Okay. I think we're just gonna... Right here. Sorry, guy. I just need iron. For a pickaxe, at least. There we go. How much did I get, though? Only 3. Okay. Well, that's better than none. Got our pickaxe. Another one will spawn eventually, so they're not completely doomed. Don't need another bed. Trying to remember which houses have chests in them and which don't. I don't think this one does. It does. More bread. Apples, trees, a book. I think we'll just take the book. I have almost a full stack of bread. Quite handy. I don't remember if this one has a chest in it. Nope. It is cartographer though. Nope. Okay, that's the whole... This is a small village. Okay, anything else interesting? Lots of horses. Nope. So I think we just go back now. Look at that mountain, dude. That looks awesome. What happened here? Hold up. There's something down here. What the? I don't know what this is. I don't know why it's like this. Was there supposed to be like a house that generated, but it just didn't? Yeah, I don't know what's happening there. Is it? Oh, is it because it's over water? I didn't realize that. Interesting. Cool. Well, there's the sheep I was looking for. I mean, I guess I could have kept wheat and let them back, but I don't really need wool now because I have a bed. So, you know what? Just gonna get all the food possible. Well, oh, that chicken is strong apparently. Destroyed my axe. Whoa, hold up. For a high sugar cane, that's rare. Because they only grow like three, right? But you can have a chance to generate one on top. That's awesome. We're gonna keep that there. And we're gonna take these two. That's pretty awesome. Back to the decrepit hut. And I think I'm going to destroy this. So that we can start making the actual house. Put the bed down. Set spawn. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not going to be respawning if I do die. But, you know, let's just get into it. I mean, we have plenty of food. I'm not going to bother cooking anything right now. I'm just going to focus on... I do need a new axe. We're just going to focus on a house first. House and then mining. Probably should make more torches as well. Alright. Let's just start taking down the old hut. Bam. Hut is gone. Now, it's time to start... Well, it's time to start resource gathering. Because I think I'm going to need quite a bit of wood. So, here's that going now. Alright, 50 and 28 planks. Probably not going to be enough, but we're going to try. So my idea here is that, right, because we have like this middle area right here, and I'm thinking what we can do is we can build like bridges. Whoa, that's deep. Deep lake. Anyways, we can build bridges, right? Actually, I think I want it more over here in the middle of the water. We can build a bridge from that sand right there and that grass right there and this grass right here, all to meet up right here in the middle, and then build like a house on top of it. So I think I'm just gonna work on the bridges at first, and then we'll work on the house. So here's probably gonna be a montage if I can figure it out. Just gonna start now. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This montage is not entertaining at all. It's just me placing a whole bunch of planks. So I'm going to skip the majority of it because it's just not entertaining and I don't need like a 28-minute video as my first one. I'll figure out how to do this more interesting in the future, but until then, we're just going to skip to what I had finished and where I ended the video. So, see ya. Alright, so I think this is where I'm going to have to stop for today because I'm kind of running out of time to record, but I think this is the general idea of what I want to go for. We have two bridges so far. There's going to be a third one right over here. Then we have the actual place where the base is going to be, just for something at the start. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for today. We're going to end it with a nice, well, there we go, nice sunset. So yeah, I think, whoops. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of this first episode, I guess. I don't know if you can really call it like a series. I was just kind of talking and recording for fun. But yeah, this is my first video, so sweet. See you guys for the next one.